Today, the Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Oliver and Caspian Olds from Valley Elementary School, Parker, Colorado, grand-nephews of Representative Wilson, House District 20.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Schiebel, please call the roll.
Representatives Amabile, Armagost, Bacon, Byrd, Bockenfeld,
Here.
Basenecker, Bottoms, Bradfield, Bradley, Brown, Representative Brown, Catlin, Clifford, Doherty, Rep. Doherty,
Excused.
DeGraff, Degree Kennedy, Speaker Pro Tem Degree Kennedy,
Excused.
Duran, English, Epps,
Here.
Evans, Frizzell, Rep. Frizzell, Frizzell's excused.
Excused.
Froelich, Garcia, Hamrick, Hartsook, Hernandez,
Excused.
Herod, Rep. Herod,
Excused.
Holtorf, no, Representative Holtorf,
Excused.
Judah, Joseph, Kip, Leader, Rep. Leader, Lindsay, Linstead, Rep. Luck is excused, Lukens, Lynch, Mabry, Marshall, Martinez, Marvin, Morrow, McCormick, McLaughlin, Ortiz,
Here.
Parenti, Puglisi, Ricks is excused, Rutinel, Sirota, Snyder, Soper, Rep. Soper,
Excused.
Story is excused. Taggart, Titone, Valdez A, Velasco, Vigil, Rep. Vigil, Weinberg, Weissman, Wilford, Wilson, Winter, Woodrow, Young, and Madam Speaker.
With 60 present, 5 excused, we do have a quorum. Representative Wilson.
Madam Speaker, I move that the Journal of Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024 be approved as corrected by the Chief Clerk.
Members, you've heard the motion that our wonderful journal be approved as corrected by the Chief Clerk. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, no? No! The ayes have it, the motion is adopted. Members, I will ask you to take your seats. Minority Leader Lynch.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. It's an honor to serve with you.
It is an honor to serve with you.
Members, I come before you today at this moment of personal privilege to let you know that I will be stepping down as the minority leader as of close of business today. We have convened an election for my replacement tomorrow morning at 0800 military time, 8 o'clock, and we will determine who will lead this party through the rest of this session. I want it to be clear that I'm not stepping down because I won a close vote of no confidence. I'm not stepping down because a failed state party chair decided to try to influence the actions in this House. I am stepping down because it is the right thing to do, because I become a distraction for my caucus, and that is getting in the way of the hard work that we have to do in this building. I'd like to say that this has been the honor of a lifetime, but that would be a lie. My honor of a lifetime is being married to Alex Lynch and to be the father of Spencer and Carly Lynch. Spencer, by the way, texted me this morning, and he's in the top 7.5% at West Point. So excited. We just heard that. And I would like for this to serve as a message to my fellow members that be careful. Don't make the mistake that I made, which was to get behind the wheel after I had had too much to drink. We have a lot of socializing that goes on here. Thank God, in my instance, there was no damage done. I will tell you personally, it has been life-changing and positive in my life to now live a life without any alcohol involved in it. And I know that's a tough temptation because we have such social events here. But please learn from my lessons and just don't get behind the wheel if you've had something to drink. With that, it has been an honor and a pleasure to serve in this position, and we'll move forward. Thank you.
Members, announcements and introductions. Representative McLaughlin.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I would like to joyfully recognize the members of the Colorado Community College System who are here today. They represent 13 colleges in 35 locations, and they get to teach about 115,000 students throughout Colorado. We have Chancellor Garcia, we have presidents, and we have board members of our colleges here. And some of them have driven long ways. Almost every one of you has one in your district. And I'd love you to go take tours and appreciate what they do for Colorado education. We are very, very proud to have them in our midst today. So I'd like to welcome you all, and I'd like all of you to welcome them as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Rep. McLaughlin. Representative McCormick.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Today, the Joint Senate and House Agriculture, Water, and Natural Resources Committee will be doing our Smart Act presentations, and we will start immediately upon adjournment in the Old State Library. That is immediately upon adjournment, which might be, 9:20 or so. So be ready, and we'll see you there.
Thank you. Rep. Weissman.
Thanks, Madam Speaker. Judiciary Committee members, as much as you may want to do another 6 bills and go until 7 p.m., we're not going to do that today. We are meeting as the Joint Judiciary Committee with our Senate colleagues at 1:30 in the old Supreme Court room. That's that one there. We have a variety of informational presentations, some of which are statutorily required. We'll be hearing from our Joint Budget Committee members. We'll have a BHA update pursuant to statute. We will have a district attorney compensation update, again pursuant to statute, and we'll have a variety of briefings on competency from Joint Budget Committee and BHA staff. Please be prompt at 1:30. Thanks.
Representative Evans and Armagost.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Today, I just wanted to recognize the 10th anniversary of the founding of the Rocky Mountain Police and Fire Chaplains. We have many of their members present with us today, and just wanted to recognize the outstanding contributions that they provide to public safety, and more specifically to the police officers, the firefighters, the paramedics, the dispatchers, all of the folks that work for our public safety, and help them navigate some of the stressors that are present in those career fields. We know that law enforcement and firefighters have higher rates of suicide, that they have higher rates of marriage and relationship stressors.
Members, I'd invite you to keep your voices lower as we're completing our introduction. Excuse me, Representative Evans, please continue.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. That they have higher rates of negative health outcomes, and that unfortunately there are times when those first responders do die in the line of duty. And through all of those stressors, our police and our fire chaplains are with those first responders every step of the way. So just wanted to welcome them today on their 10th anniversary of the founding of their organization at 11 o'clock on the West Steps. They will be having a celebration. You are all welcome to join them. And if we could give them a round of applause.
Thank you, members. Representative Herod.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I just want to let folks know that I have been excused for absence on Friday and February 6th through the 9th.
So excused. Representative Froelich.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. The Joint Senate Transportation and Energy House Transportation, Housing, and Local Government Committee gets to have a SMART hearing in Old State Library at 1:30. Please be there.
Representative Byrd.
Members, the SMART Act hearings continue. We will be joining the Joint Senate Agriculture and Natural Resources and House Agriculture, Water, and Natural Resources Committee today upon adjournment. And I see that we will be in the Old State Library. So for those committee members, please bring your purple books. And we've got one more of these meetings today. At 1:30, we will be joining the Joint Judiciary Committee in the Old State Library. So that's again at 1:30, and we will see you then.
Representative Doherty.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Members, we will be meeting at 1:30 p.m., the Health and Human Services Committee in room 107, promptly at 1:30 to hear House Bill 1017, 1035, and 1036. Thanks.
And last but not least, Representative Tatone.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members of the Joint Technology Committee, don't forget tomorrow morning, 7:30, we're going to meet upstairs in Senate Committee Room 352. We're going to hear from Legislative Information Services email system update, a presentation by the Office of the State Auditor, and some other stuff as we have time for. If you have interest in tech, come and visit us.
Madam Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I have one announcement regarding the bill introduction deadline, so members, please pay attention. The Office of Legislative Legal Services has asked me to remind you about the delivery of bills for Friday's bill introduction deadline. The introduction deadline is the date by which your bill must be delivered to the front desk. Your finalized bills will be delivered to the front desk for introduction unless you ask Legal Services to deliver the bill to you instead. If you wish to have a bill delivered directly to you instead of the front desk, you must have that bill completely finalized with your Legal Services drafter by 5 p.m. on Thursday. If your bill is delivered to you, don't forget to turn it in to the front desk no later than 4:30 p.m. Friday afternoon. I move that the House stand in recess until later today.
Seeing no objection, the House will stand in recess until later today. you.